Did you know that more than 80% of adult Americans don't get the recommended amount of weekly exercise? A recent study from the CDC, where researchers polled 450,000 Americans over the age of 18 to see if they get more than 2.5 hours of moderate intensity exercise per week, and only 20% met the criteria. Today I'm going to talk about the benefits of physical fitness, and by the end of my speech, I will hopefully convince you to add a little extra time in your day to go to the gym or go for a run. The three main points I'll be covering today are cardiovascular exercise, aka cardio, strength training, and last I'll cover the mental benefits. So let's start with cardiovascular exercise. Cardio is any physical activity that increases the rate at which your heart works. Next to having a healthy diet, I think this is the most difficult part of fitness for most people. The most obvious yet most useful impact of cardio is weight loss. Your body not only will burn calories in the moment, but will continue to burn calories throughout the day thanks to something as simple as a 10-minute run. Cardio also improves heart strength. In 2012, more than 5 million deaths were linked to physical inactivity, which was more than the amount of deaths linked to smoking. The more cardio you do, the easier it is for your heart to pump blood, preventing the risk of heart attack. And if the opportunity of better controlling your weight and improving your heart health doesn't pique your interest, then maybe knowing that cardio is linked to a better sex life will. All right, moving on to strength training. Strength training, also known as weight or resistance training, is physical activity designed to improve muscular fitness. A very important benefit of strength training is added muscle mass. According to everydayhealth.com, around age 30, we start to lose as much as 3 to 5% of our muscle mass per year. Strength training cannot only combat this, but reverse it entirely. A common misconception is that strength training is bad for your bones. Quite the opposite, actually. Strength training has been shown to increase bone density, making your bones stronger. The best thing about strength training, in my opinion, is that it can work for weight loss or weight gain. Strength training tends to balance a person's body weight. When strength training, you're gaining muscle while losing fat, so an overweight person would typically lose weight while an underweight person would typically gain weight. All right, so the last and most important thing I'm going to talk about is the mental benefits of fitness. You will find that daily exercise will not only improve your physical health and appearance, but will also improve all aspects of your mental state. According to Walden University, if you are someone that suffers from depression or anxiety and you aren't exercising, that may be part of the reason. Any amount of exercise will boost chemicals like dopamine in your brain, making you happier. Regular exercise also decreases stress and increases energy. Another common misconception is that somebody cannot work out because they don't want to be tired. Any amount of cardio without overexertion will actually leave you with more energy than before you started. Regular exercise also results in better sleep and improved brain function. These are some of the most common mental issues that people experience every day, yet 80% of people still don't exercise at least 2.5 hours per week. To conclude, I think it is very important to at least give exercise a try. I think it will greatly benefit you. I hope that I have convinced somebody struggling with any aspect of life to see if maybe some physical activity could benefit them.
Awesome.
Yes, that's fantastic.